Welcome to another installment of Reduce My Risk, a show that answers the question, is there a metal fabricator that can reduce risk for today's OEM? Chris Laska, project engineer for Voith Mary, is with us and discusses how Schutte Metals reduces risk for his company. Chris, what is Voith Mary's criteria for selecting a metal fabricator?
Great quality is number one. We look for quality. We are willing to pay more for quality. There are competition out there that you can pay less for, right? But the number one thing we look for is quality. The number two thing we look for is delivery times, and in close third it'd be pricing. And when we look at all those things combined, and you look at Schutte, you see pretty much a real good matrix of that. And then you actually get to experience how their shop is set up. It's clean, it's efficient, the workstations are nice for everyone, and you can see how it all works together to create the deliveries that they're able to create. And then also from a quality standpoint, you have the module setups where these guys are specialized in each one of their areas and they're doing their job with the latest equipment. That provides a very good end product for us.
Sometimes the devil is in the details. What are some of the small things Schutte Metals does that helps your projects run smoothly?
We have very, very good response times on our quotations, on questions, and then basically post-project follow-up. We have a lot of work going on for shipping and basically letting us know how the deliveries are coming along and also how the equipment is staged and ready for the next stage, which is going to our customers for assembly. And these are usually very large assemblies, so documentation is very important, which has been very, very good from Schutte, and it makes basically our lives in the field, which happens to be me a lot of the times, as well as our customers' construction personnel. They get a very detailed list of all the components. The hardware is packaged per that component list, and everything goes together very nicely.
What about Schutte's engineers and their proactive approach?
And they're willing to work with you. We run into other vendors that obviously they want your work, but they're a little bit reluctant to maybe kick back and help you out when you really need it. And there's times that we all need a lot of help. You can tell there's a drive to do that. I talk with a lot of the engineers sometimes on a daily basis. And there's a lot of help involved, forward and back. We have some very large conveyors that we build, for instance, and we'd like to put safety fences around them. So what we allowed Schutte to do is, okay, you guys can build safety fences, right? Their internal design engineers went ahead and made up an appropriate safety fence for our application, supplied it, engineered it, supplied it, designed it, and provided it, manufactured it. We've also do a lot of drawings and such that come from Europe. And in those cases, we've got a lot of dimensions that are metric, and there needs to be conversions done to not only imperial dimensions, but also material thicknesses that are involved in the manufacturing process. From that standpoint, their engineering takes full responsibility for that, goes through it, and makes everything come out just right. And we have not had a fit-up issue to date.
Chris, how does working with Schutte Metals help Voith Mary and its relationship with customers?
We try to make the deadlines as reasonable as possible, but at the same time, sometimes we need it. The last one was a 10-week delivery. They let us know that typically Schutte would like 12 weeks. But they were able to do it within 10 weeks, do it within the cost structure we needed, and produce just a high quality product that we're looking for. So it was very good benefit to us to be able to come to our customer and say, hey, we can get this here a little faster for you guys and save them some money.
There you have it. To learn more about Schutte Metals and how they reduce OEM risk, contact them using the information below.